We're having a CTV with manager Chris Agutter following our 1-0 defeat to Chippenham Town in the National League South. Aggie, just your thoughts on that one?
Scrappy game, very scrappy. Wasn't one for the neutral. We lacked a little bit of quality for both teams, but obviously small margins as well when the game's as scrappy as that. They didn't create much. We created probably the same amount. Majority of the game played between both boxes, and lack of quality all round really. To be honest, I think a draw would have been a fair result, and even then that wouldn't be enough and wouldn't be good enough.
We managed to put the ball in the back of the net twice today, both disallowed. Was it sort of a case of wasn't to be our day today?
Maybe, but then if we do put the ball in the back of the net and we get out of here with a draw, maybe that diverts our attention away from a few things that clearly need our attention. So it happens. I know we had a fair share of luck last year, so maybe the football gods are patting us back a little bit, levelling it out, but I don't begrudge Chippenham the win, and I can't wait to see the back of August, to be honest.
And we're 5 games now into the start of the season. How would you assess that start overall?
Underwhelming would be an understatement, I'd suggest. It's interesting because I think we looked and have looked really solid defensively, and today was more of the same. But we lacked punch in forward areas at times. So we need to look at the balance of the team. But I'll be honest, it's very similar to last year. This time last year, the only difference is Jack Spong scored every single free kick that he had in the space of 5 games, and there were some unbelievable individual moments that probably dug us out of a hole at times. And it wasn't really until November, back end of November, beginning of December, where I felt like the team was functioning. But what we did do last year, in the short term, we managed to find a way to turn losses into draws and draws into wins. So that's probably the big difference. Obviously disappointed that we're still trying to find our way, especially because we've retained a chunk of the good work from last season. So that needs looking at. Like I said, it's very, very early days, and we've spoke to the players in there. I think it's pretty clear what we need to do. I just think it's a case of finding a better balance, as I said. Getting more people in the box as well. Like, you've got Nicky Wheeler on the ball, Joel on the ball, Raz on the ball, Paco on the ball. We're not getting enough numbers between the posts. Too many centre forwards coming feet, but it's small tweaks that can make a big difference. So we'll certainly be trying to address that.
And we're back at home this weekend, at home to Maidstone. What are you and your coaching staff going to do during the week to make sure that you can bounce back after this run of results?
Well, as I said, just have a look at the games, continue to sort of reflect, be pretty logical about it. We've looked solid defensively. We haven't carried enough threat going forward. So the challenge will be is, can we carry more threat going forwards, but not at a cost of the other end of the pitch? Because reflecting on last year, it's one of the reasons we didn't progress up the football pyramid, because we conceded too many goals. So we need to look at that. And again, some important reminders for the attacking players. Team selection as well. Sometimes it's glaringly obvious. Some of the decisions in hindsight aren't too clever, but again, we'll reflect on that. We'll figure it out. And great opportunity against Maidstone, who obviously a very good side. Given given us our fair share of headaches over the last couple of years. So, but just look forward to getting back at home and seeing if we can start to put more points on the board.
Aggie, thanks for your time.
Cheers, Jude.